Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin. It is high time that we've done Cicis Pizza. This brings me back to my childhood because Cicis Pizza, the best pizza value anywhere. Man, I love Cicis. I grew up on this place. This place is always packed with kids. It is basically the redheaded stepchild of Chuck E. Cheese. You see, because Cicis offers a buffet, a pizza buffet. That's what they're known for. And like way back when I was just a wee tot, it was like maybe $2.99 for the buffet. Me and my mom would go down on the weekend on a Saturday and we would just pig out. And that's why your boy's as big as he is. Thank you, Cicis, for feeding America's gluttony. This is their new ultimate giant pepperoni pizza. Let's take a look at this. This thing is loaded with not one, but two types of pepperoni, the old world style and the traditional, and they've doubled it up, stuck it on a big 16-inch extra large pizza. This is the new ultimate giant pepperoni pizza. Whoa! Oh. It is big. Look at that. Look how those pepperonis cup up like that. I love it. You can see the original pepperoni and that old world style that we all love. You know, when that cup pepperoni bakes, it just traps little pools of oil in there. You can see it. Oh man, this thing is, well, it's a big pizza, and it should be for the price, which by the way, this sucker comes in at $13.99, 14 bucks, okay? Cicis buffet, at least at my location here in Burlington, North Kakalaki, is $6.49. That's an all-you-can-eat buffet for adults. I think it was like $5.50 for kids. If you don't see a pizza that you like, you can request them to make it, and that includes this new giant ultimate pepperoni pizza. They also have several other types of varieties of these giant pizzas, but this is the new one. It's the new kid in town, and what makes it new are these old school or old world style pepperonis. It's a first for Cicis. So in essence, you could do like the fool here for $13.99 and get it to go, or you could sit in for $6.50 and have them make this, and they'll put it out on the buffet. Of course, you're gonna have to rush and beat all the snot-nosed little brats that are gonna be sneezing all over it. Oh, wow. Oh man, that is super cheesy, super pepperoni-y crust on the bottom. Definitely feels, you know, conveyor belt-ish. It's definitely mainstream, but we are going to stream this right in my mouth and then right to your TV. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Let's do it, you guys. A first bite. Big bite! Cicis pizza. For the first time since, like, I was a kid. Cheers. Big bite! Mm. Oh. Oh, wow. You guys, this thing is absolutely loaded up with cheese. Really enjoy the mouthfeel of those two different pepperonis. The crispier cup pepperonis. Look at that. Come on. Little bits of oil in there. Listen. You hear the crunch. Oh man. It's like a little piece of bacon in your mouth. And then you've got those traditional pepperonis, which are loaded up as well. This is actually a pretty good piece of pizza. Sauce is nice. Not a lot of sauce on there, which I personally like. I don't like a real saucy pizza. Unless you're talking about like a deep dish style. But just on a round pizza, I like light sauce, heavy on the cheese, heavy on the meat. And that crust, it's definitely not as crispy as I would like. It is, in fact, as soft as it looks, but not rubbery, just soft, just tender. No crunch to it at all. So essentially what you're getting here is an extra large, extra pepperoni pizza. It's really on par with like Little Caesars, you know, gas station pizza. It's better than a frozen cheap pizza, but nothing that really wows me above the rest. Certainly for the price. You guys want to go out and have a cheap meal, you know, you can just have them throw a couple of these in the oven and you can get it for a lot cheaper. Man. The sauce that's in there is sweet, as you would expect. Cicis really is like a fun kids place. I mean, they have an arcade inside. It's really small, and most of them normally are. It's not like a Chuck E. Cheese where you go in, you sit down, and there's rides and games and everything to do all over the place. And you'll typically find Cicis usually in like strip malls, exactly how this one is. It really takes me back to a simpler time when the world was just, I don't know, just maybe a little bit easier. And maybe that's just because the vantage point I had at my age being so young. But even now, when I went in and got this pizza, there were kids all around. Everybody seemed to be having a really good time. And it just takes you back for a minute. And that's what Cicis means to me. Coke Zero, the new Coke Zero, by the way, awesome. So in all here, the pizza, the new ultimate giant pepperoni pizza, which by the way just launched today. This is National Pepperoni Pizza Day. It's a delicious pizza. It's a really good pizza. A pizza buffet place that really only charges a few bucks to come in. Obviously that would make sense here. I wouldn't go out and pay $14 plus tax. Again, that's what this was, $13.99 plus tax out the door. But if your kids love Cicis and they love those little cupped pepperonis, I mean, this totally makes sense. Go in, check out Cicis, check out the buffet, take your kids out, have fun. Or if you want to be the ultimate chomo, you can head into one of these kid pizza places and order one of these takeout and be like me. It's really good. I'm gonna have to give the pizza though probably like a 7, right? I mean, it tastes good. It's not amazing, but it's definitely passable. It's definitely filling. Certainly the price is high for the fact that these extra larges start at like $10.99, but really the fun is on the inside. I want to give a shout out. Thank you guys so much, all my Patreons, all my channel members. You guys rock. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed yet to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, because, well, please subscribe. Anyway, we are going to do a last bite, big bite. I think we're going to stack 1, 2 of these mega extra large ultimate in charge, we're gonna call her Marge, pizza slices from Cicis together. Thank you guys so much. Let's do it. A last bite, big bite. As always, thanks again everybody for checking out another great review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host Justin. You know you love it. You came back for some more of it. I'll be back for another fast food review. It is a hot summer. I appreciate you watching through me sweat. Hope it got you a little wet. Let's do it. Cheers. Big bite. Big bite. Mm-hmm. Big bite. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That is super cheesy, super pepperoni-y. This is the ultimate giant pepperoni pizza from Little C's. Or